Oh, I think I'm getting a bite. Hey, good morning, everybody. It is a hot one already. Uncle Lou in the house, Lisa Lee, J420. Michael Murillo, Rondell Perry, V3 Custom Van. How's it going? Just had a little bump on this pole right here. This is a new spot that I have not fished before. Fishing with the Chad, 12 people watching. We were trying to get to a couple different spots. Woo! Wayne, good morning, good morning. Martin S., how are you? Uptown Chrissy Brown. Looking for downtown Ernie Brown. Dan Thompson, how are you? 14 awesome people watching. We got 2 rods out right now, number 1 and number 2. About to get the Uncle Lou rod out in a second. Whew. It is hot in here. Good morning, Tina. Avid's in the house. You know how we do? We do the do, baby. Have your people call my people. We'll get it going. I about feel like it right now today, Lisa. Woo! Lisa says that view, it looks like we're stranded on a desert island. There's Grn Mchn Outdoors. Dan, how's it going? Oh. Whew. I got sinkers in there. Catfish, regulators in the house. Mike Humphrey, how you doing? 205, wild action. Good morning, good morning. Ooh. Ugh. Good flathead spot, Avid says. Pretty good spot for blues, too. We got not too far offshore is a not too far offshore. It's a drop off and the channel's right there. That's why I'm fishing this spot. I haven't fished it from shore yet, but we've caught some blues out from here. Got the lucky palmetto shirt on today, so we should catch some fish. I could probably move a little closer to the poles once we get going. Is the audio and video okay? Downtown Ernie Brown's in the house. There's Stephen Corley. Well, happy birthday, Avid. $19 awesome people watching. I don't know either. That's I'm not quite sure either, Lisa. We may show up late, but we still had to make it. Ernie said to tell you to stop walking by them poles. I may have to run to get one and wouldn't want to see you get hurt. Yeah. I hope so. That's why I tried to do it that way. We didn't really see anybody fishing before, so. Morning, Brandon. 25, up to 25 awesome people. Ernie Brown saying, good morning, Stan 3. Uncle Lou is saying, Ernie, I'm thinking there's not a chance that I'm beating you to a pole today.
Using cow tongue today.
Cow tongue, yeah. We got some white perch, some shad. I am at a bank spot today. Because I am in that month-long bank tournament. And I'm trying to get some entries in for I have actually, thanks to Dan and Stan 3, I've actually not even, I don't think we fished the bank yet this month.
Nope. I entered a fish on accident into the bank.
Yeah, from the kayak.
I didn't realize I had the wrong one clicked, but no, we ain't fished the bank.
28 awesome people. I know it. I'm trying to work on that. And today, believe me, was definitely my fault. Grn Mchn is saying, any hot action on that bank this morning? No, not.
It's been pretty quiet on the bank. There's a few cars in the parking lot I'm not sure about, though.
There was pretty hot action yesterday.
And the fish bite was pretty good, too.
Well, Michael Murillo, I'm glad you asked that question. Kayak catfish tournament. You hear the tournaments that the kayakers have with Dan, Grn Mchn, Stan 3, Ryan Bortz, etc., Clint, Circle Hook. They started a bank. They started a bank division.
I'm going fishing.
All right. So Stan 3 is going out in the kayak. We're going to attempt to get service out there.
As I got service. Let's see how everything goes. I got 70% battery. If I get in the sun, though, it might be different.
I hear you.
I give it a shot.
You need me to recast that poll? Anyway, so there's a month-long bank tournament, and I did a live with Kayak Mike that went over all that, how to take the pictures, enter them, etc., etc. So if you go back a few weeks, check out the live that I had with Kayak Mike. Oh boy.
I gotta stay here. Catch fish for you.
Oh my.
Third. I'll catch another one of them down here.
No, no, thank you. I can't do another one yet.
That should tell you. I've never heard him say no thank you for a fish.
Yeah.
Ever.
If a big sturgeon or devil cat jumps, I think both stands will be levitating. Yep.
They see it on the screen?
No, it wasn't. Yes. This is the cheap version of it, of the measuring board. Oh. This one I borrowed from Dan. But you put it on there. You take a picture of the fish on the board so they get the length.
The left side.
With that, you enter the picture into the website, etc., etc. God Soldier says, go from Epic's live stream to Stan's live stream. Never stops catfishing 24/7, basically. Uh, 33 awesome people watching already. Thank you, thank you. $37 awesome people watching. Well, Michael, this month, the month of September, even though it's halfway over, it still is free to enter. I would suggest go ahead and sign up for it. It's the free month. This way you get used to taking the pictures and you get used to taking the pictures, entering the fish, etc., etc. So this way, when the actual money tournament starts next month, the good thing with that is that as you take a picture, it keeps you can take a picture and enter every fish that you catch. So it will actually keep a photo journal for you of all the fish that you catch. It will keep track of their location, where you caught them, etc. They have features coming out very soon that's going to grab all the data points. So 37 awesome people. Jeremy, how you doing? Looks like we got Bex in the house now. Good morning. Good morning. How you doing today? It is. They're fishing with the Chad. The Chad has got his rods out now. This Uncle Lou pole way down here at the end. I'm going to move closer in a little bit here, but this Uncle Lou's rod way down here at the end, that's the J-Dog rod. You need help getting pushed out?
Come on out here.
maybe.
Let me go anchor over here in line.
Yeah, good idea.
Okay.
You got the electronics on today?
Huh?
You got electronics on today? Where does the drop start? That's all I'm trying to find out. It's 23 right there. This will tell you how deep the spot is. Can y'all see? Stand 3 is 30 feet that far offshore. All right. We'll get them. I knew it was close to shore. I'm waiting him to drop bait right there over my spot. Good marks right there, huh? I'm waiting for him to drop his bait right over my spot, and you know, he's got the whole river to go in the kayak, and he's going to try to yank one out of my spot. Oh. See, that's how close he is. He can still hear me. Dan says good luck getting us. Dan says good luck getting above Has, but not above him.
I'll say that for the last week. And there's a pile of them right here. I don't think you're out this far though.
All right. How far out did you get to Uncle Lou? All right, I'll walk it out and cast it. Yeah. Regulators saying they caught 19 Friday into Saturday. I know, I was watching some of it. I just wasn't talking too much because I was getting ready to go fishing Saturday morning. Get hooked on D fishing. Good morning, D. How you doing? I think we're falling, Beck says. I love falling. Well, that kind of falling anyhow. The other kind of falling, you know, when you get my age, that turns into a bad thing. Wayne, how's it going? I think I replied back to your email. Got the email. That will be on the way to you. It'll be shipped directly to you. The tournament yesterday. There he is. Brian B. Catfishing ended up catching the most fish. He caught 11 fish altogether, I think, or maybe 12. And then yeah, they have a if you go back, you can go back, and right at the end of it, they put the scorecard up. But I think he caught 11 or 12. We ended up with 7. We had the two big fish of the tournament, 32 and 33 pounders. Has, I think, caught 9. Roger Muskrat caught 9. STTPO, what's up? How's it going? That's right, James River represent. Our big issue was oh my goodness. Terry Wagner, good morning from Big Hook, Clear Lake, California. But the most important part, there was let's see. You ready?
I can't. My camera mount is like seized up, so I can't tilt it up anymore. My head's gonna be cut off the whole time. Chad probably won't mind,
Oh,
but
no, Chad doesn't mind at all. Snagging Whiskers in the house. How you doing? Good to see you. Snagging Whiskers was in that Friday night goober gauntlet. $43 people watching. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you. We're gonna give this 7 more minutes. 7 more minutes, then I'm gonna get these rods recast back out. See, look, I told you he was gonna try to snag one right from my spot.
oh yeah,
You see him out there?
there's too many fish there to not go over it.
Uh-huh. Clearly could have went straight. He clearly could have went straight down river, but
I was just trying to give you a good scan of the bottom. That's all. I want to make sure there's nothing you get snagged on out here. That's all I'm checking.
D is saying good morning to you, S3.
Hi D, how you doing?
Avid's always got to get on somebody. Avid's saying it's better to see Stan's 3 instead of the golfer. No
hit.
real loss.
You have any hits yet? I just had a hit.
Yeah, you have any hits yet? I just had a hit. See, doggy. See, Sean.
I didn't say no sweet doggy. This ain't the
Hey, Luther. It has been sassy lately. I'm blaming that Carolina Reels screaming chick. That's who I'm blaming on it. I think she hexed a lot of the rivers. But I think it's been broken. I think that's okay. It's all good now. 3B fishing. Michael Harrell, how's it going? Luther, did I see that they said you're on the water? If you're on the water, Luther, I'll send you the link. And if you get into anything or you want to pop in at all, you can. Just let me know.
holy crap.
I think that one tried to jump in the kayak with you.
I know. I need a motorcycle helmet on out here. Maybe one of them back guys can help me out.
Aaron, appreciate that. Luther, we couldn't find a shad yesterday to save our life. It took us like, what, 3 hours to find shad yesterday?
Yeah. Hey, it's 45 feet right here.
Really? That's why I'm trying this spot from the bank today. That close, and he's 45 feet depth right there. Oh, let's see if I can fix this here. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna recast these poles out at 9 o'clock. God soldier, that my wife handed me 2 kayak paddles and asked me which one do I want. I replied either or. All right, Luther, I'll send that to you in 1 second.
Fishy, fishy.
We haven't had the Roman River reporter in a while. $14.5-inch shad. That's a pretty good one. Christopher Coma, how's it going? Air Run is fixing to get the boat launched. Good luck today. Good luck to you too, my friend. Hope you catch everything you want. Derek Stein in the house. Avid is saying, stand 3, show them how it's done. Yeah, Grn Mchn, I just missed that from before. Beck says, yeah, a week after 2 PVs. I know, that's, sometimes that happens, Beck. You get, you get blessed so well one time, it's got to have to take a little bit to get back. Mick is in the house. Mick Hole, how you doing? We got Rondell. Luther, we came down river a little bit. Casters, fish, and whales in the house. Wild turkey. $37 awesome people. Okay, 9 o'clock. Said this is our first time fishing this spot here from the bank. I don't know if you can see your screen or not, son, but Sean T is saying, stand 3. It's illegal legal to possess those large guns in the kayak.
I got a permit.
What? Tim Molina's in the house. Sean T, my Cajun brother. What's up? What's up? 38 people in here with us. If I miss anybody, I'm not intending to. 40 awesome people.
Not a good start.
What happened? Snagged up? Ernie Brown says, while I'm off to work on the ramp, I'll be listening. All right, Ernie. I'll give you a big shout out when I get one. Wow. I wish we could have had that luck, Lucy. We tried shallow, deep, mid-range.
It's rolling out here.
Casters, this is a tidal river. We are, I don't know exactly how far up from where it goes into the Chesapeake Bay, but we're a pretty good distance up here. It's pretty much majority freshwater up here. You do get, there is crabs that came, blue crabs that came up this far. You get the, but there is some saltwater species that get pretty close here. We get the white perch, stripers. Just downriver. Just downriver is get a lot more of the saltwater species. You get flounder and the rays and all that kind of stuff, but it is a tidal river. All right, Mick. Yeah, that current's definitely going today. Oh, well, thank you for asking, Lisa. Yeah, it did. Stand 3 had got the site up, and then it we're new with it, so apparently the site goes up for a few days, and then you've got to confirm everything. So I do have the link out in the description. I do have the link out in the description. LG Bass out there has one of our coffee mugs. We've got Palmetto Cats had wore the 2 stands fishing T-shirt that he got a week or two ago when he caught a 29-pounder and a 40-pounder. He should have wore that shirt yesterday, but Grn Mchn Outdoors said headed to sell 1 kayak and hopefully buy another boat. Stand 2 might be very interested in.
Selling my kayak, Dan?
Oh, Lisa Lee, that is awesome. Thank you. It's just mind-boggling having merchandise and just crazy. All right, 44 people. Real-time catfishing is watching. Saying hopping in the shower. They are listening. Real-time catfishing gonna be doing their 500 sub show this afternoon. What's that?
Said there's no way John's listening. He don't never listen.
Yeah. At least that's what Dana says, right?
That's right.
But he's doing his 500 sub giveaway this afternoon at 4:30. Dan says it's an Outlander 2010 WT. Woo! All right, Chrissy Brown, heading to church. Have a blessed day. You too, my friend. You too. Hey, we got Betty in the house. How's it going, Betty?
What happened? You put such a big PB on his boat, he had to go buy a new one.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Uncle Lou's in the house. Grn Mchn Outdoors saying we hope to have a excuse me. We hope to have a 1,500 sub giveaway soon. Only 3 away. $50 awesome people watching. There's Justin Fish Freddy's. How you doing? Sean T Outdoors saying, Dan, will it be a kayak giveaway? I don't think so. Grn Mchn Outdoors. So luckily, he found his polar craft used on Kerr Lake, and I can personally attest. I am very glad that he did. That is an awesome open boat with a lot of room. Trust me, when you're fishing with me, you need a lot of room. Solo Texans in the house. Boom, boom, bam. There's Wayne with the $5. Thank you, thank you. All right, we got the $5 boom. Now we need to get the fish going. Okay, I'm gonna get these recast. The reason that we are at this spot is that just offshore, you can almost kind of see it in the water, but 15, 20 feet offshore, it's 20 feet and 30 some feet right out from there. So I'm gonna get these rods recast and I'll be right back with everybody. Hopefully STAN3 will put a fish in the boat while I'm casting these out.
Oh, sure, no pressure.
No pressure. You had any hits out there yet?
I just keep getting and to break off twice.
Oh my goodness. Chad says, more like when STAN3's big old head is in there, you need extra room. That STAN2 is just extra awesome. Not even a reply back on that one, Chad.
Nope.
God,
How's
Soldier
far?
just got a brand new tracker. Mike Irvin in the house. 45 people All right, let me get these rods recast because the spot that they're in obviously is not working. Need me a shot of Mountain Dew first.
I guess I could get the chat up, and then I can see what y'all are saying. Boom, 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 Lisa Lee. Thank you. He wants to go after that devil cat. He's dying to. Every time I rig on. Oh, great. Thank you, Dan. 222s. Gotta love the twos. Threes are good too. Just saying. I know it, Avid. Gotta do everything. I don't even know what he's doing over there anymore. He catches one sturgeon and then acts like he did something. I am moving way too fast. Boom. Thank you, Uncle Jeep. 333. I don't know. I think it has a better ring to it. Chicken. Oh my goodness, is it rolling on out of here? I'm gonna be in trouble if I hope to do something good. I just gotta say that was pretty amazing yesterday. I think I saw the grand total was it $3,500 everybody raised. It's probably still growing overnight. I'm pretty sure he kept the link open. I just want to say thank you for everybody that donated and everybody coming together. It's amazing what we can do when we come together. That was just one day. I hope this current flips. I'm gonna have a heck of a paddle back. And what happened? Did he go swimming? Oh,
All right. No, that thoroughly sucked. 50 people watching. Yeah, it did. Well, boom, boom, boom. Thank you very much, Lisa Lee, with the 2222. Thank you, thank you. Placing that gear. See what I missed here. 52 awesome people watching. Thank you, thank you. There's Frogster in the house. How you doing, Frogster?
I get it too, but you gotta be also.
I didn't hear you, son.
We gotta.
Steve Mosley in the house. Steve fished Friday night. Did a great job for your first live, Steve. Yeah, I went wading and it didn't work. We got George Ray in the house. Gabby Goose is watching. How you doing, Gabby? Central Valley, what's up? Paint and Services by Steve in the house. How's it going, Steve? Good to see you. All right, Frogster. I will double check everything. Just a minute. I have got to get Cash back up. Painting Services by Steve with the boom, 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 $25. Says congrats on the big fish. Proof a talker can catch a fish. But hashtag maybe time to diet. Amen. This is true. This is true.
Keep catching them sturgeon. That's all you need to do.
I tell you what. Richard Jarvis in the house.
I'm going by some pretty big structure right here. Oh my God.
Uncle Jeep is in the house. Superman, STANday. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. George Ray. Woo. Okay, let me. Boom, boom, boom. No real loss. Bex, is this thing on? $2 sprinkles, making it rain in here. Thank you, Bex. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I gotta try to retie real quick. Oh no.
I didn't take it.
No, you know what? Dang it. This is the perfect spot for the rubber bands.
Oh, you ain't got no rubber bands.
They're in the other pack. We've been doing the boat so much, I condensed everything down into this other.
You hear that, Dan? He's blaming you today.
And this would actually be the perfect spot for him.
Yep.
Lisa Lee saying, is Stan 3 in Florida yet with that current? He may be on his way out to sea.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm gonna get my workout paddling back. I'll tell you that.
Uncle Jeep had a blast watching the tourney yesterday. Trolled himself out yesterday, that's for sure. You had a rough day with it was a rough day for our good friend Palmetto. That's okay. I'm still rocking the Palmetto t-shirt. I'm still happy to be number 2 resident on Palmetto Island, right behind Uncle Jeep. Bullock experience in the house. Kelly's gonna eat some breakfast. We'll check back in.
Oh. I'll tell you, if there was flounder in here, this is where they would be. Is right here. Any bucktails?
That's right, Uncle Lou. And I think Kevin, I think he ended up doing a $100 donation. Oh, and it's still gonna grow because I know I've got to put our $50 in. The 200. I was just blown away by the offers out there for our sturgeon hook and the signed picture. Started at $22 and just kept going up from there. It's just totally amazing. And then Frogster jumped it way up to 222. And then John did the extra $1 on it. As life in the house. What's up, bro? Good morning, everyone.
I mean, this right here.
Yeah, it was a great effort by everybody. Great effort by everybody. Has Life, Brian B, and myself. There was a 3-rod limit, and Zach ended up going with Roger, and E went with Brian B. So we actually donated $2 each for all those. and it turned out to be like 40 whatever dollars. So we all bumped that up to $50 each. So just the anglers alone, I know we donated. Just the anglers alone yesterday, I think we ended up donating $400 or more, just out of our own donations, not including the money that we raised by catching the fish, the money for the pictures. It was just awesome.
That's what I was saying when you was out there swimming. I was saying it's amazing what we can do when we come together.
Mm-hmm.
If these fish would come together and bite my hook now. I just got a couple hits though.
Wow. The Fish-A-Wish is already at 3,750. I know for sure, guaranteed, that's going to go well over 4,000.
Absolutely amazing. Amazing.
Cowboy catfishing in the house. How you doing? Palmetto Cat said checking in before. He's checking in before church. Any sturgeons? Not yet.
They're jumping, but not on the hook yet.
I am expecting to catch a fish today, though. I do have my Lucky Palmetto Cat shirt on.
I got mine all slimed up yesterday. Your turn.
Yeah, you did. We usually do when we wear our Palmetto Cat shirts. We usually do get them slimed up. That's for sure.
I know it's not Mountain Dew, but same company. Have your people, all the people. I cannot believe this here. I think I'm going a little too fast. What my problem is.
Yeah, you did slime it up pretty good, Palmetto. He said he wanted to wear it to church, but not all the slime came off in the wash.
It happened.
Well, when you catch big cats like you did there, that's what happens. Hooks is in the house. How's it going? Philip Williams. That's right. Lizabella got married yesterday.
Congratulations.
Well, that's my sister and Stan 3's aunt saying amazing, awesome, terrific job by everyone in Fish Wish. She enjoyed watching it.
Thank you.
J420, we have not had luck yet.
Just a few taps. That's it. Current here is kicking my butt. Should have some action right here.
I hope so. One of us needs some. Dang it.
That was a hit. They hitting it, but they ain't burying it. They ain't hit.
Lee Evans, Kentucky Outdoors is in. James Kirkpatrick, how's it going, James? James K from up the Baltimore way. What do you say, Lucas Pennington? Lucas Pennington saying circle hooks on one phone, two stand on the other. A good call, good call. I was watching Circle Hook earlier today. Has he gotten on any yet? No, we're sure. We're sure.
What's going on, Ryan?
The YouTube DJ. I gotta get this done and get back out there. Elston is in the house. Elston, how you doing? Elston also fished in the Fish-A-Wish yesterday. Great job. Mike's fishing home. All right, I'm out. Got to get ready for the day. See you later. Have a great day, Mike.
Here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
All right, that one's out. Outdoors with Dave. How's it going? $46 awesome people watching. All right. Come on, STAN3. You need to get a fish here.
I'm trying. I'm thinking they're gonna be at the other end of the opposite end of what we did yesterday because the tide's backwards.
Yeah.
But once I get down here, I should have all the action. Should.
Nope, nothing yet. Yeah, it is. Yep, hopefully we get this all going here. I think we can get at least one fish in. At least one fish in.
I know I could catch a bass.
Skin, Mrs. Skin and Scales in the house. How's it going? 45 awesome people still watching. Big Matt, Philip Williams, Steve Mosley. This afternoon at 4:30 is going to be real-time catfishing 500 giveaway.
I believe that current's about to flip. It slowed down a lot.
Yep.
Perfect. Just in time to bring me back.
Kentucky Redneck Outdoors, how you doing? Rebecca's in the house. How you doing, Rebecca? Rebecca did an awesome job yesterday. 46 awesome people. There's Fishing Chick. My fishing sister from another mister. How you doing?
Come on.
There's Jenny in the house. How you doing, Jenny?
Hola, Jenny. Buenos dias, bonita.
Old Boy Outdoors. It has been a slow morning so far.
No fish.
49 awesome people watching.
So what exciting new event do we got coming up? Would it be the couples tournament is the next thing we got coming?
Let's see. The next thing that we're fishing in, yeah, couples tournament in, I think we're fishing October 10th.
Gotcha. And Jenny and I are fishing that same day, I believe, correct?
Yep. And then after that is the monster hunt. The monster hunt. Where I don't know if that oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot about that. There's another version of the 7 to 7. It's gonna be Catfish Regulators is doing the. Was there a name for that one yet? Is it still just going to be a version of the 7 to 7? That's October 1st and 2nd. As far as other events to watch, you got next Sunday should be the 8 to 2 partner. So you're going to have two different bodies of water fishing with each other as a team. So one river guy and one lake guy.
Where's that at?
Surprise partners. I'm not sure, Aaron, is Rebecca hosting that on her channel? It's with Regulators, so it's like it was like the 7 to 7. Regulators cast out. The next interesting thing for everybody to watch is
oh, they still got the 1v1 on Mark's channel. Right.
Next Sunday, I believe, is when next Saturday or Sunday is when that's going to happen. Surprise matchups. It's 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. That'll definitely be fun. Tell me, pretty much if it's a tournament and there's room, I'm fishing in it. Yes, that'll be a lot of fun. I like the idea of the surprise partner thing. Sean T is saying next Sunday when Creole whoops Brian B. That's a tough one for me because I got my good buddy, got my broadcast brother Creole in that, and I got my bro from up there, Brian B. So that's going to be a great competition. I see Ryan Bortz came in Saturday taking on Haz in a 1v1 on his channel. Ryan Bortz is saying, y'all, I'm taking on Haz in a 1v1. Do you have what it takes? Come watch me beat the Potato River.
Tell him he's got to fish out of a lake.
Yeah.
Saying, Ryan. Fish out of Taylorsville Lake, right? Make him fish out of a lake.
You could have came out over here. It's all right. There's a spot right there. It made it easier to get through. I don't know much about fishing. Oh, no, you're all right. You're all right. You are correct, though. A lot of people would have got upset about that.
Yeah. Honestly, I literally know almost nothing. I assume that you watching the boat right here without disturbing the doing right there. When it takes 15 minutes for it to settle down, they'll come back.
A lot of times it doesn't even that disturbance will actually help because it stirs things up.
Oh.
So it doesn't even, it'll stir up other things in the bottom.
Yeah.
Then the smaller fish start feeding, so then the bigger fish start feeding. So
almost like little larvae or something come out of the mud.
Yep. So it really doesn't bother them much at all.
So next time I mess somebody up, I'll tell them that.
Yeah, there you go.
Come on, fish, where you at? Hey, that current completely stopped. I ain't even moving now.
Yeah, I think it's correctly low tide right now. Woo! There's Circle Hook Production. Clint, did you ever get into any today? Right, perfect day for the hater blockers. Got 3 of them. Well, you're doing better than we are. Hey, there's my good friend Double C catfishing. Good morning, Double C. Double C fished in the Goober Gauntlet on Friday night. Fished through a hurricane pretty much. He did a great job. So definitely that was a lot of fun. Y'all check out, where'd he go? Right there, double C catfishing. I believe Dan said he's got an 83 pounder in one of his videos on his channel. Just getting going. So dead low tide. I think this spot, this section here is a good incoming tide bite. So as this tide starts to pick up, hopefully during the next hour or so, we might get on a couple fish here.
And that worked out good for me.
Boom, there you go. Rebecca, thank you for dropping that. There's double C catfishing. Y'all check Chris out. Definitely, if you want to learn some things, check out a tournament angler. I liked how Chris, on Friday night, he would catch a fish. And the very first next thing he did was get the bait back in the water and then dealt with the fish and everything else. My God, that's pretty efficient. That's smart right there.
Yeah, you could definitely tell that wasn't his first rodeo.
Yeah. Saw you call someone out?
Me?
No. A Wild Turkey was saying, somebody was saying they would unsubscribe if they didn't win in a giveaway the other night or yesterday or something. Yeah, that's going to happen.
Bye.
Those people, that's right. Bye, Felicia. Those people aren't going to help your channel anyhow. They'll just bring drama around. Last thing you want is drama. Ah, you're more than welcome. More than welcome, Double C. There's Blue Line Adventures. Welcome, welcome. He also fished in the Goober Gauntlet on Friday night. And then he did a little live right after it. Fishing Chick, 7 o'clock here in Arizona. Do you know what time that is? Yes, coffee time. Everyone be calm and you may survive. Good morning, Wrath of Fishing Chick. Good one, good one, good one. That's right. Blue Line got second place. $47 awesome people watching. We got Off the Res Catfish Hunter. How you doing this morning? Great to see you. Thank you. Yeah, but Steve, Uncle Jeep is saying, yeah, and it's already 85 in Arizona too.
Probably pretty close to that here right now.
I tell you what.
Feels like it at least.
$70 thumbs up. That's awesome. But that's all right, Steve. That happens. That happens. for being your first time out on a live. It is not as easy as it looks. And you did a great job out there. Brian B taking the cat naps. I actually slept last night. My goodness. I got home. I slept all night till this morning. I think I was watching Clint at like, woke up at like 5 or 5:30 this morning watching Clint. Y'all know me. I always do the do. Always do the do. But when it's hot like this, you got to follow it up with some good high quality H2O. You went and tinted a car after the tournament. Yeah, not me, son. I'm good to go on sleep for about 2-3 weeks now. That is usually what happens. Yeah, the tide's starting to change, starting to come back upriver now. George Ray, that's not necessary at all. And yes, I do concur. You are a good man, George Ray. Good man. Yes, we've got several good friends out there in the Arizona, New Mexico time frame area out there. California. Central Valley Adventures says, Dick, you're in my time zone. I'm not alone. Woo. I tell you what, it was bad enough on Dan and Stan 3.
What are they talking about? Sturgeon?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, I'm surprised. My back was actually hurting. I'm not just saying that.
But
I only had that thing for a couple minutes.
one thing for sure is as Brian B will say, one thing for certain, two things for sure. When you have a bad back, you get used to doing things. Like I was using a lot of I had my hand, like when I was applying pressure on the fish, I don't know if y'all saw it or not, I had my fulcrum hand up here, and I had my other hand or whatever down here, and when I really wasn't using my back as much as just using leverage to try to keep leverage up on it. And I would just hold it into the body and just kind of put my weight back against it. Anybody that's got a bad back knows you tend to get used to doing things without your back. Oh, let's see. We got a guest in here. I hope I didn't make them wait too long. How you doing? I'm going to put you in right now.
All right, so if you're putting him in, I'm gonna take a little break. You hear me?
Yeah, hold on a second.
You can take me off the screen.
Let me get him in. There we go. All right, I'll remove you from stream. Just come back in when you can. Luther,
Finally made it.
the Roman River Reporter. How you doing today?
Doing good. How are you doing?
We're hanging in there. Any y'all have any luck out there?
Nothing.
Nothing. Well, I don't feel so bad then.
I just anchored
I
up in
don't.
this other spot upriver, and 2 other boats stopped before I came on the stream and said, are you having any luck?" I'm like, nope. So apparently nobody's having luck.
Well, that makes me feel better skunking out here on the bank, then that's for sure. Because yesterday we were having a heck of a time finding shad even yesterday morning, and then we came downstream. We went down by that bridge down from Hopewell,
Yeah.
and nothing. Then finally we marked some fish. We came back upriver and we found a stretch. That's where we managed to catch almost all of our fish, was through that one. We did a couple of floats through that one stretch, but other than that, we didn't have any luck. We caught
Yeah,
the
I've only
two
ever had
30-pounders.
luck in one spot, but are you talking about for actual fish or bait?
Well, fish. Bait, we went in a bunch of spots. We finally got some, trying to remember where we got it now. I think we had to come all the way down here. Yeah, we came all the way down towards Hopewell to get bait.
Oh, dang. So you guys are further downriver today?
Yeah.
I
Well,
didn't think I
about the same
recognized the
spot. We're about in the same spot we were yesterday. I think if I turn this camera this way, I don't know if you can see off in the distance.
Oh, okay, yeah. Don't really go down there too often.
I'm tucked back in and hiding.
I see. Yeah, I started the day off down near Shirley Hole and tried to fish a bunch of different techniques there, deep, shallow, flats, but not too much luck. The current was ripping pretty hard today too, which made it a little more challenging.
Yeah, it was ripping pretty good when we got here. Now it's pretty much direct low tide. I'm right here. I'm starting to see the tide start to move back a little bit, back up coming in, because the debris and stuff in the water it had stopped completely a few minutes ago. Now it's starting to slowly come back up.
Yeah. And that slack tide mark.
I'm hoping that the incoming tide will bring some bites around. I usually do pretty good on the first half of like an incoming tide.
Yeah. For some reason, all my best luck has been during slack tide.
Really?
I don't know if that's just because they're all moving and I don't know where to go during actual tides. But
we got Chunky Catfish in the house. Mr. Elson, how you doing? Catfish and Pappy said he skunked on a 7-hour skunk yesterday. We got Richard Jarvis, Pontoon Jody, Bandit Frogster, Shift Kicker, James Outdoors. We're up to 55 people. There's my BFF J Dog's going fishing. J Dog, there's the let's see, I can't see very well right there. That orange pole right back there. There's the J Dog's pole, cast out, ready to go. Setting hooks and crossing eyes.
I hope you can see those rods okay. It's like directly into the sun, so.
Yep, we got him. We got him, and hopefully we see one of them bend right over.
That's what I'm hoping too.
Well, in setting hooks and crossing eyes, in Virginia, you cannot intentionally fish for sturgeon. If I am correct, you can.
I always
If you
thought that you couldn't target sturgeon,
right,
but I looked at the laws again last night, and they said as long as you immediately release it. So you can't keep it or sell it, obviously, but
right.
it says you're not allowed to catch them, but then there's in big bold letters it says if you catch one, just release it immediately. So
Cool. Yeah, that I mean, you can't help the fish that bite, but
yeah, and
uh,
I guess at least trying to get it and get the hook out of its mouth and everything's better than just cutting the lining and letting it go. So
yep. Especially if that cut a bunch of line off and it gets tangled around in something. And but I was amazed that long of a fight, and it still was. It still just took right off. It still had plenty of strength and energy, and
oh yeah, it was,
I guess in looking at it, they're a pelagic migratory type fish, so they have huge amounts of oxygen reserves. So it really,
they can jump like 6 feet out of the water. I mean, they got to have some energy in there.
yeah. And that's what a lot of times where you're fighting a lot of the other fish is when you fight them that long like that, they oxygen levels drop down too much.
Yeah. He wasn't wearing out.
No.
That hour and a half live stream went by pretty quick, though. I gotta say, it was pretty fun. Everybody in the comments, like half the people there, are like, "I'm hiding at work to watch this right now," which I was doing the same thing.
Well, it didn't go by quick for me. I'll guarantee you that.
The longest fight I've had was a spinner shark for about 45 minutes, and that almost took me out.
Dan, Grn Mchn Outdoors says Stan catches one sturgeon and now he's the sturgeon expert. Well, it's funny you bring that up because I did try to look some stuff up on it. Fab fishing in the house. We're up to 63 awesome people. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. You put the comment in. I'll catch it this next time. I think I saw somebody say DMV is in here. What it do, what it be, what it is, man. There he is. I hope everything worked out, DMV. But somebody had put me in contact with I sent an email in. They do the sturgeon research and everything from the VCU. So I'm going to try to get in contact with them and just to find out some more about it. And I know they do. Dan, we had seen them last week. They were doing netting surveys.
They're out here today too. Actually,
That would
passed
be
them on the way up here.
that would definitely be interesting to get involved with, and
Oh yeah.
I want to see if anybody wants to come up on a Friday night show or something and talk about them. Tony Harrison's in the house. How's it going? Yeah, I'm gonna do that 1 hour, one bait, one rod challenge. Not today though. Steve Douglas put that video out, challenging everybody with that.
I left my phone mount at the house too, so I'm kind of jerry rigging them out. So it might be a little crooked.
You're doing fine. You're doing fine. Well, at least I don't feel bad that it's everybody's catching stuff and I'm Stan 3's out in the kayak. He hasn't had a bite. Luther been out in the river in a few spots and no luck. So it is one of those days.
There are worse places to be.
This is true. Yes, unfortunately, you have the. I heard you say you work every other Sunday.
Yep. Whoa, that's a big one.
It is crazy how far out of the water they can get for their size.
Oh yeah.
Navarre kayak fishing, Florida kayak fishing. How's it going? Well, thank you. Says Dan invited me to check out how the live stream works. Looks great. Hopefully you two run into a few fish. Well, I hope so. I hope so. I'd be happy to run into one fish right now. This is my first time bank fishing all month long. And of course, I'm trying to do the month-long bank tournament where you take your bumper boards and you measure them out and send the pictures in. Signed up for that this month and I haven't been bank fishing. I don't know. Maybe it's just I don't see the fun in those. Yeah, it's all right to cruise up and down the river, but spend that much money on a big motorboat just to fly up and down the water.
Makes even less sense up here where it's a lot more narrow.
Fab is saying if there are any boat owners in here, check out their new video and hope it helps. Fab Fishing they were probably known as Full Armor Bass. Whew, man, this heat's getting to me. Full Armor Bass Fishing. Adam does a great job up there. Nice family-friendly channel that you can check out. Rex Blocker, there you go. I see you. If Stan doesn't say hello, he's getting a thumbs down. Well, at least every thumbs down at least means that it was a watch. So.
Like I said, that Fishing Wish tournament yesterday was pretty fun to watch from a viewer's perspective as well.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah, there's a lot of fun stuff going on.
Yeah, I definitely like to try to get on some tournaments at some point. It's just the once I can actually iron down my schedule a little better.
Schedule, yep. Well, we understand that, and I appreciate what you do.
I feel like I'll be a little more inclined to go fishing in a tournament when the weather's cooler too, when I know at least something will bite.
Yeah, that's the that is the big thing. And everybody sees me do, and I promote Mountain Dew fully. But you also got to have some good high quality H2O out here. Steve Austin, it appears the entire James River is at a 0 today. Stan 3's been out in a kayak, nothing. I have not even had. I think I had one little bump, and that might have been a stray piece of debris going down the river.
Got 2 in the gill net.
2 in the gill net for Luther, and he spoke to a couple other people, and they haven't caught any. So it appears as if the entire James River is on an off bite day. And, it's really funny how that kind of stuff like that happens.
You know, like Epic's been talking about having it at like not just a local level, but, having those tournaments across the country basically. And there'll be times when nobody's catching anything, and then like a 15-minute span where everybody's catching fish at the same time. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah, I've spoken with him a lot about that, and You know, and that's the one great thing about these tournaments and YouTube lives is you can see it across the country right as it's happening.
Like it might have not been a well-known or a known phenomenon, if, you know.
Right.
I don't know if it's even been studied like that before. Like who would have thought to study it like that? But yeah, with these tournaments and everything being live, it's very interesting.
Yeah, because it's true. You'll have everybody up there, and then it seems like at one point you'll have bam, 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 different bodies of water, and everybody will start hitting fish at the same time. You know, unless you're like Brian B, and then you're catching fish the whole day. Fish on, Brian B, fish on.
Yeah, that's cool yesterday to see. Of course, see all the anglers catching all the fish, and it felt like it was a pretty good level of action. You know, with enough time to actually talk, and just the whole community came out to donate and all that, and it was really shows you the type of people that they're involved. So
crazy, over $4,000. And right now it's already at 3,750 or something like that. And I know for a fact that it's going to go over 4,000 because there's still a lot more money that's to go in. So yeah, that's and you know, a charity like Make-A-Wish, they've been around forever. They've got a really good reputation. You know, a lot of charities will have a lot of charities. Once you look into them, they're really profit charities, and like 70% of what they collect goes into operating expenses and payroll and this and that. And you know, they end up only using about 20% of the money for the actual charity.
Yeah.
But Make-A-Wish does a great job with that. But yeah, it was there was enough anglers, enough fish being caught that and we had the Potomac River, the James River, Sandusky Bay, trying to think where everybody else was, but there was definitely different bodies of water represented yesterday. That's right. Today is one of those days where you gotta activate the hater blockers.
Yeah.
Chris, you was in the house. Fox River, yep. Thank you, Dan. That's right. Catfish and Crappie was out there in the Fox River.
I can't wait to get my hands on this Uncle Lou's rod. Finally, one of the cool guys.
You got one ordered?
Yeah, I won the last one in the tournament, actually. The one they were giving away yesterday.
Awesome.
Yeah, so.
My phone was messing up at the end there, so I missed right at the very end. I missed everything. That is cool.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I was pretty shocked, but definitely very excited about it. And hopefully.
And Luther, was that you that I saw? Somebody said something about their truck getting damaged.
Yeah. Yeah, like right before that, and I hit a deer with the truck like an hour before that. A couple hours before. I was like, well, came back, saw y'all were still alive, and I was like, okay, well, figured I'd turn that on, and it was such a positive environment, you know. Had to say.
Awesome. Well, I hope everybody. Yeah.
Then seeing everybody and coming out for the calls and everything kind of makes you realize what the important things are.
I totally agree. Totally agree. I hope you're doing okay.
Oh yeah, doing fine. I mean, the truck's it's drivable. I don't know if it's totaled or not, so we'll see. I mean, it's not a new truck or anything, so.
Yeah, trucks can be replaced. And
yep. As long as it didn't damage the hitch receiver, I'm fine with it.
That's right. Got to be able to get that boat out.
Exactly.
There you go, Rebecca. Thank you for dropping Luther's link. Luther's another awesome fisherman around here on the James River. He is volunteered to jump in and be the Roman reporter here for us when he's out able to come out on the water. And his job takes him away on some Sundays, so he doesn't get out fishing. But
I keep saying, still got to actually make some videos to put up. But if I get any action, it would help. That's for sure.
well, we all know fishing is fishing. So,
Yeah.
hey, how are you? Big Bill's veteran catfishing in the house, fishing around Chicago with Bill. I'm not sure where he was fishing. Mark was fishing in the Fox River. I don't exactly know what section, but catfish and crappies, that is. You can check him out. Grn Mchn is saying that, Luther, I missed that. Congrats. What action are you getting?
I think I'll go with the medium heavy. Just because I'm used
Yeah.
to fishing with heavies now, and with the current and everything.
Yeah,
The
you
medium
can't.
does look like fun, but I'll see how these are and then figure out
Yeah.
what I want.
Now, the one that I got out there, where is it? The one that's out there that I have to cast out for J-Dog. Technically, I lost the pole, but he wouldn't let me send it to him. He wouldn't let me send it to him, but he said I had to cast it out for him. Medium or medium heavy. Basic difference is if you're using, which I know you do a lot of the time, you use heavier baits and heavier weights. The medium heavy, especially with the current, is probably
Right.
better. Medium can handle it, but the medium heavy I think is rated for an extra, I think it's like 6 more ounces.
Yeah, I think the heavy or the medium heavy is up to 10 ounces, I believe. So definitely plenty of weight. So and definitely looking forward to putting it through its paces.
Steve Austin in the house. There's Panfish Nation.
Oh. Nothing spectacular.
Oh my goodness. Boom, boom, bam. Kimberly Oliver, thank you so much. Have a good day. Well, hey, every day out on the water is a good day. Catching the fish, that's a bonus. There's my good friend P City Smitty in the house. That's right. That's definitely a boom, 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 bam.
Yay, finally a fish.
There we go. All right. We're not skunked on STANday. We got a fish on the screen.
He was lasting too. So
Awesome, awesome, awesome. That's right, Justin. Luther got the skunk out. There is still blue cats in the James River. Fishing with Big Mike is he got a 23 and a 33 pounder last night. See that he said there. And P City, I figured out what the issue was. Hey, Catfish and Crappies in the house. How you doing? Good to see you. P City, apparently on apples, when you do a boom, you do a super chat, it is a predetermined amount, and you cannot change it. So You were not doing anything wrong. I have Android, so on Android phone you can change the amount on the super chats. With a Apple phone, it is a predetermined amount, and you cannot change. You can just click whatever amounts they have there. You can't set your own. We were trying to figure that out the other night. T-City wanted to donate $4.44 for that 44-pound blue or flathead that he caught. Y'all want to check out a great video on about a flathead? Check out P-City Smitty, my Smitty brother. Darla catfishing in the house. Nope. And I was wondering about that. So I've been checking into it, and I found out that's what it is, Smitty. Because I was like, it's got to be able to be changed. There we go. Catfish Weekly in the house. 59 awesome people.
All right. Haven't seen one of those in a while.
Yeah, I'm. Thank you for showing me. I forgot what they were looking like.
Exactly.
That's awesome. That is awesome. You have a pretty good record. I think every time you've came up, you've caught a fish.
Yeah, it's good luck. Guess I'll have to do it more often.
Yeah. Most people have the exact opposite, Luther. They get on a camera and the fish disappear.
Yeah.
They seem to find you on the camera, so. But definitely, if you have any questions or need any help getting anything going, Dan, myself, STAN3, we'd be more than happy to help you out with anything. Oh, man. And Catfish Weekly, Lyle is involved with 2 awesome channels. Of course, you got Catfish Weekly, does their Monday night show, 8 p.m. Eastern. And then you have Panfish Nation, which is growing up the ranks quickly on Thursday nights, 9 p.m., right after Fishing with the Chad. So definitely 2 awesome channels we don't want to miss. Panfish Nation has been amazing. The guests that they've managed to pull. I couldn't believe when Babe Winkleman, that was just awesome seeing him. Frogster, you are always busy. She had a phone call, ironing the uniforms, then she can put her feet up and chill. We got V3 Custom Van. How you doing today? Great to see you. 53 awesome people watching.
My chart plotter is 170 degrees. I think I'm going to put the cover on.
Oh, boy.
Kept catching a slight smell of that, like plastic when it starts to burn. Hot plastic. Turns out I was a fish finder. Sitting in the direct sunlight, so. I've been left alone.
Sorry about that. We had one of them massive yachts go flying through, and it put about a 2-foot wave up here.
Please.
I had to clear the stuff out of the way. You could see it coming, and I'm like, uh-oh. Yeah, that tide's coming quick now. Thank you, George. Jenny, boom, boom, bam. Sending the $5 with the purple hearts. Well, thank you, Jenny. I appreciate that. Love right back at you, Jenny. There's our good friend Alan's in the house. Fishing chick with the 99-cent boom boom rain, putting the sprinkles in. Thank you, chick. Boom, boom, boom. Tim saying the $29.99. Thank you. Woo. Hey, we just had one of those pass us too.
Right? Not the biggest ones I've seen.
Man, the one that flew by here that threw the wave up here was about 3 stories tall, flying down.
Jeez. Like that sport fish you were talking about before.
Yeah. Let's see. Whew. That's right. Brian B got a little bit back yesterday. He doesn't have to take as much heat about the do you has what it takes anymore. Yeah, that's what I was saying. These boats that just get out, and James River is big enough that there's a lot of these bigger motorboats that just get out, and you don't ski behind them, you don't fish at them. They're just flying down the river.
Last year there was a gang of cigarette boats.
Yeah.
They used to fly up and down near Dutch Gap, and there's like 3 or 4 of them. I never really understood what the fun was.
Okay, yeah, you're out in the boat. It's fun. You cruise up and down the river, but most of us are doing that to try to find a different.
If you're gonna drive something that big and fast, I think it'd be more fun to do it in bigger water.
Without a doubt, we got a fish on. Oh yeah.
Behaving like the last one, it little head shakes at first, and then it just kind of sits there. It just gets dragged in. They're not feeling it today, I guess.
Well, I'm glad seeing you catch 2. At least we're putting some fish on the screen.
He's a little better than the last one. Okay, now he's waking up.
Way to go, Luther.
Come on. No, brushing it. There we go.
All right.
It's weird with this camera.
Another nice fish.
Not bad.
awesome job, Luther. Those and 67 awesome people watching. For those wondering, that's Luther Harlow. You see him out in the chats. He volunteered. Luckily, we're lucky enough to have him in the area. He comes up as our Roman River reporter. But it seems like every time he comes up on screen, he manages to catch fish. So
far, so good.
Fishing Chick has the question. Question of the day. Why do pleasure boats have to drive so close to us fishing? Hey, there is our good friend Epic Catfish in the house. Says 58 now.
And of course, I have to actually go at 11 o'clock because I have other obligations to fulfill. And of course, they start biting like right now. So.
Oh, that's how that goes, Luther. You know that.
Stretch it out as long as I can.
Hey, whenever you gotta go, you gotta go. It's all right, my friend.
I'm not afraid to tell you I gotta go. I just don't want to go.
I hear you.
I have to work on the live setup a little bit more. It's kind of weird sitting here, like behind the console, with the rods behind me. I'm usually sitting at the front of the boat. So.
Front of the boat. Yeah, it's you know, it's one of those things that takes a while. That's, believe it or not, it's not the fishing when you start doing live streaming. It's not the fishing that's the hard part. It's getting all the cameras and service, and it's all that
extra stuff. All the behind the scenes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if you need any help with any of that, you let us know, and we're more than happy to help you out with that.
I appreciate it. I have some video experience from like after high school. I used to do that kind of on the side for a couple small companies. So.
Oh well, then heck, you could help me out with that.
If you'd like, I don't mind. If you could figure out how to get me some more free time, that
Yeah.
wouldn't mind that.
Well, I hear you do the same type of work that one of our fishing chick used to do. I hear you you a paramedic in the area?
Yeah, medic up in the city.
Well, thank you for that. That's got to be something up there.
It certainly is.
I bet you have days of stories.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's eye-opening.
We got Epic Catfish in the house with us. So Epic, were you up all night? Because Epic was live. I went to go check in on that, and I was out. I just slept the whole night, which doesn't happen for me ever. There's one. At least he's staying out a little further. Yeah, that sun is definitely bright today. Putting my phone into definitely having the phone act up.
Yeah, I'm surprised this one hasn't said anything. My chart plotter is burning up though, so
It's nuts. And I thought we were at the fall, and the hot sunny days were behind us. But not many more left.
I have like 2 nights where it gets down to the 60s, and then 3 days later it's 95 again.
We got Mid-South in the house. How you doing? 60 awesome people watching. I really appreciate that. thankfully, we got my good friend Luther here that managed to put up a couple of blue cats for us on STANday. So I appreciate that.
I'll try. Just for you, Stan.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. David Hamilton says, "Where are you fishing today, Stan?" I am, as always, fishing on the beautiful James River here. I am a little bit further down from where we normally fish. Luther also fishes the James River here, and I believe he's fishing upriver from us. He's up in the area where we normally fish.
Yeah, probably a couple miles upriver from the Sturgeon war zone.
Yeah.
I wonder
Epic
why they
catfish.
all like that area.
I don't know.
There's definitely a lot more. There's definitely a lot more in that one area for sure.
Yeah, and they are definitely making a comeback here. We may actually be able to fish for them someday. Because I'm relatively new to the area, and I know in the past few years, I didn't used to see them like this a few years back.
No, we
And
saw
now
a couple last year, but definitely not like it is now.
right. So Epic Catfish did a marathon, I guess. Fished all night into this morning on live. Yeah, normally I'm on that. Never want to miss an Epic show. But I had between the sturgeon and then the tournament and then fishing the next day and the next tournament, and then I was worn out. I don't usually sleep like that, but man, I hit that bed and I was out. I think I slept for like 9 hours.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't remember the last time I did that.
All right, y'all. Unfortunately, I got to pack it up here, but
All right, my friend.
it's definitely been fun. Sorry for the technical difficulties this morning, but be glad to do it again soon.
Yeah, definitely. Let me know when you're going out, and I'll definitely get the link to you ahead of time.
All right.
I actually even forgot today was STANday. But yeah, appreciate you coming in. Thanks for putting the fish up for us.
Oh yeah, definitely.
We'll see you again soon. Good luck with the truck. I hope everything works out great for you.
Appreciate it. Thanks a lot, guys.
All right, see you later, my friend.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Well, that was awesome. That was awesome. I got a little shade trying to block the. So if you see something, that's what that is. Mark said he took a 7-hour nap when he got home yesterday. Then went back to bed for 5 hours. Dang, Chick, you could be my agent too. I do all these other shows for nothing right now. There you go, Steve. That's what happens, man. You get involved with these you get involved with doing a lot of these streams, and last weekend when Epic was live, I was up with him watching that all night, and I think I got a half-hour nap, and Stan3 picked me up, or Dan, to go fishing that next morning. So that is usually how it goes, but I was out last night. Nothing, no luck at all. I talked to some other people out on the river, and they've been having nothing. My one friend was just on with me, and he just caught 2 small ones, and that's it. So maybe it's picking up. Yes, sir. All right, you too, my friend. Yeah. That's true. That's true. Fried potatoes, eggs, and bacon. That sounds good. Yeah, definitely do not like missing an Epic live stream, but when you finally crash, there's nothing you can do about that. B-Hub83, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. 58 awesome people. Thank God Luther was able to put a couple of fish up on the screen for us. Logged 15 hours on the boat once. We were in 4-section duty. I don't know. Fried bologna sounds pretty good too. Joe Ziegler, what's up? How you doing? Rarely get a Saturday off unless the shop is closed. Can't thank y'all enough for coming in, hanging out with us. Boy, that screen jumped quick. Jesse Lopez Outdoors checking in. How's it going, Jesse? Epic says he wished he would have missed the last half of it. There he is. There's my broadcast brother, Creole Catfishing. Y'all got to check out Creole Catfishing if you haven't yet. We've gotten skunked, but my good friend Luther Harlow, who's the Roman reporter here for the channel, he managed to put a couple of fish up on his boat for us. Fishing with Rob Mack, how you doing? Yep, he managed to put 2 blues up on the boat. And this area is just dead. I just had a person come from there's a dock just on the other side up here. They haven't been having any luck either. Got some different baits. I've tried a couple different casts. I came to this spot because less than 20 feet offshore, it drops right down, and it's 40 foot within 30 feet out. Yep, Stan 3's coming back in the kayak. One more for 100. We just need one more thumbs up. That is awesome. Oh, looks like we got it. That is going to be a good match. I believe it's next Sunday on the Catfish and Crappie show. $52 awesome people still watching. All right. So next weekend, anyhow, is what the plan is. Either way, definitely do not want to miss it. I had a blast the last time. I got to come up and help out with that for a little bit. It was awesome. Awesome. Alicia Barnett's in the house. How you doing, Alicia? Maurice Kaysen, how you doing, my friend? Oh, you like that? That's a pretty sharp looking hat, ain't it? It has done well for me, so that's what I was trying to do today. Yeah, I know. There was a whole bunch of stuff going on that day. Alicia says she's good. She's on the lake. So definitely, we do not want to miss the last round of the 1v1 Survivor. You got Creole catfishing versus Brian B catfishing. How appropriate is that? Got my broadcast brother against my bro. Definitely going to be interesting. That's going to be on the Catfish and Crappie channel next weekend. So if you're not with Catfish and Crappie yet, you're definitely going to want to hit that. Hit the bell so you know when he goes live. Mark does a great show Monday night, Catfish and Crappie podcast on Monday nights, right after Catfish Weekly. Then he's the co-host with Lyle Stokes on Thursday nights at 9 p.m. on Catfish Nation, on Panfish Nation. And that's right. A lot of us forget that not only do we get our tackle from Uncle Lou, but Uncle Lou has a YouTube channel also. Woo! Shots being fired. Creole might also be the janitor because he's fixing to mop the floor with someone. Woo! Shady Grady in the house. How's it going? Good to see you. And just so everybody knows, this, going backwards today, this pole right here, this Uncle Lou's rod, can't hold my arm straight. I'm definitely tired. That pole right there, that is the J-Dog pole. That is the J-Dog Uncle Lou pole. That's the pole that he won for beating me in round 1 of the 1v1. So when I do the lives now, I bring out the J-Dog pole. Make sure everybody knows I got that pole out for J-Dog. Silver Bucket 804, how you doing? Susquehanna Stan's in the house. Stan, the best name in fishing. How you doing, my friend? Saying good morning, Sturch and Stan. Well, thank you, Frogster. I'm glad that we could be in here with you. That's right. That's right, Silver Bucket. And I usually have a remedy for that. I'm going to make a short about it. I usually don't use sinkers in a spot like this. I use rubber band and rocks. Because it definitely is a snaggy area. Trying to get it because oh, well, that's going to happen, J-Dog. All right, Tim, you finally going to get some sleep? Oh, phone calls to make. All right. Well, appreciate you stopping in. Thank you, thank you. Sorry I missed the stream last night. My body I fell out, so. Which doesn't happen often. That is true, that is true. Bacon will fix everything. I'm just shocked, not even a bite. We're in a nice deep hole, except blood pressure. That is true. Bacon fixes everything except blood pressure. Who's coming back in? Nothing, huh? Not even a bump?
No, I had bumps.
Had a couple bumps.
I know one thing. I know what I'm doing after this.
Cool.
Facebook. Hit up Uncle Lou.
Oh, yeah, I know. That's right.
I done snapped off 3 rigs out there.
Me too. So we got to.
Uncle Lou. Something happening out here.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's turned. Some action on Uncle Lou.
So between the. It's a sea monster, and it's ugly too.
That must have been Chad.
Uncle Jeep.
Oh, man, I thought I liked Uncle Jeep. Whew.
Yeah, definitely need a peephole. Boom, boom, bam. Catfish and crappie Mark with the 333 is saying this one is for the young bucks. Stand 3.
Thanks, Mark. Thank you.
That's right. If I can have my 222s, you can have your 333s. That's not the first time Mark has done that one for you. I love it.
That's crazy. Look at this snake right there.
Oh my goodness.
It's like a copperhead.
I think it's just a baby water snake.
Put it on the hook.
Yeah, that one is small enough we could put it on the hook. Oh, he's heading right for the dang kayak.
I'm gonna have to try some yak food. You guys should be walking around barefoot.
You know how much I was walking around out there barefoot?
Where'd that little sucker go?
He was over there still. I mean, I think it was just a water snake, but
I was watching Haz's videos. I'm prepared.
Stand 3 is prepared. He's got the yak foo paddle. He's been practicing. Has gave him some tips. Yeah. Mud Tramp says he was yak foo fighting. Yeah. Yeah. Those snakes are fast as lightning. Do the hand smash.
I don't know where it went. Not good. Oh my god. The sturgeon are so big.
Yeah, he's too small to make it up into the yak, but
I'm worried about I go to step in the water, he's sitting by one of these rocks. Everybody making fun of me?
uh, boom, boom, bam. Uncle Jeep with the $3.33. The 333 stand 3 trolling fee.
I like it. I like it.
I'll roll with you to Uncle Lou's house. I want to see him lick the window. J420, how you doing? Good to see you. Luckily, we had Luther come up on screen with us for a little bit. He caught 2 while it was on screen. Nothing.
I watched the whole time.
All right, nothing before that. He talked to a few other people that weren't catching anything.
My phone died.
So yeah, when you fish a spot like this and you lose about 10 rigs today, what are you to do?
Go on Facebook. Look up Uncle Lou.
There you go. And while you're out on Facebook looking up Uncle Lou, you might as well check out Brad Caudill on Tidal Weights too. Tim Molina is saying, where is Dan today? Dan couldn't hang. Oh.
Real? Fish on? Oh, that hurt.
Yeah, there's a fish on it. It's snagged.
No, you got this other guy.
Oh, he's got me. Oh, the canoe. Might have to take this.
There's somebody on this corner.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, we're caught together. You want to take this out with that? See that rod holder?
Right. So,
It went up. It fell off like up here somewhere. Man. I am pretty. Yeah. Ah, snake. Ooh, ah. Should I reel this one in while you're out there? We're taking off, right?
I'm coming. Yeah, yeah, I'm back.
Well, that didn't work out well. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's what happened. We were hung together with someone, and it went out and got underneath a rock. It's a really bad area here. Yeah, that's what he did. Man, I was hoping. That was nice. I hear you, Silver Bucket. All right, there's a flat just up around the bend from here, is what you're saying? We heading out for the day, but I'll probably be back again some other time. Just trying to hit this spot because the water's so deep right out from the bank. Yeah, we lived right on a lake for years. So it was nothing for me to swim. I used to swim across the lake almost on the daily. Right now, I swim better than I walk. Yeah, it's definitely not a bank spot, that's for sure. Where? Right where it was. Right where you're standing. It was just a little water snake. It went under the rock. You know what I think it is? I think it's the wedge out there. So deep. All the shit went around the ledge. Yeah, that's not dragged by it. Something, yeah. Dang it. Oh, come on. Oh, crap. Well, let me tell you there, Steve, that tackle pack. Everything we use. We basically don't use anything but Uncle Lou anymore. Well, he does have an email. Unfortunately, you know, not everybody can be, blah, blah, blah. Not everybody is perfect. All right, Rebecca.
I'm about as close to it as you're gonna get.
Time for church service. Hope everybody has a very blessed day and a blessed week. Hugs, y'all. Well, I hope the service goes well. You know, Uncle. Joe, what you got to do is go on Facebook and search Uncle Lou. The Uncle Lou's link. Actually, all you got to do, Joe, if you want to check it out, just go out in the description. about 3/4 of the way down, you'll see Uncle Lou for Uncle Lou rods, tackle, planer boards, and that's his Facebook. His Facebook tackle link is out there. There's Brian B dropping it right there also. Also out in the description is Uncle Lou's YouTube page.
Jenny, I don't know if you're in there. My phone died.
Crap, and I didn't get her number yet. Yeah, the Uncle Lou rods are awesome. This rod here, this is the Muddy River Flathead. I already got my Uncle Lou rods. My Uncle Lou rods are in over there. Ooh. All right. Oh, still got 50 people watching. We got all the polls out finally. We're going to be heading out of here today. At least Luther, thank God Luther came on and caught a couple blue cats. Every time he comes up for just a little bit, he was catching nothing. No bites, nothing. He comes up on and bam. Got 2 of them. Oh. And that's right. You know me, I do the do. But when it's like this, I also do the water. Thank you, Lisa Lee. I really appreciate the love and support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mid-South, Uncle Jeep, Uncle Lou, Philip Williams. As far as the rest of the day, 2 p.m. is Bible study on Eric Burnside channel. Eric Burnside channel is Bible study at 2 p.m. Anybody needs special prayer, just wants to hang out, read the Bible, that's at 2 p.m. on Sunday on Eric Burnside channel. Then this afternoon at 4:30, I will be with Real Time Catfishing. He's doing his 500. He's celebrating his 500 subs, so check out Real Time Catfishing this afternoon.
Anybody who don't think there's current in the drain, look at that crap floating down the river.
Yeah, the current is ripping out there now. Oh, and that's what I was starting to say before. You know, Uncle Lou is about as close to perfect as it can come, except he's a Tampa Bay fan. I don't know. I don't know how that happened, but other than that, whoo. He said he'd post his number, but people like his nephew B, would be sending him bad stuff. So there's Uncle Lou's email to get in touch with him about his products if you don't do Facebook. There's always a way around it. And I'm only saying that about Tampa Bay because I'm a Saints fan. So, Lance, McCoo guy's in the house. How's it going, Lance? We are heading out. We had a rough morning, Gero Bagre in the house. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, thank you.
Buenos dias.
Woo! Definitely. Stan3 definitely be learning some Spanish. That's right, Sean. Who dat? Who dat? Who that say they're gonna beat two Stans? Appreciate that, Steve. Thank you, thank you. Philip Williams. Oh, Lord. That's right. No Panthers. No Panthers. That's right, Sean T. We had a pretty good game last week, 38-3. Tim Molina says, does Stan3 ever eat? Feed that boy. I know he eats.
I ate 2 pizzas last night myself. And breadsticks.
The girls didn't eat the breadsticks?
No. They had about a slice each, and then I finished off 2 pies. I eat.
Yeah, I was going to say, I ate the one pie. Yep, and there he is. There's Eric Burnside. So like I was saying, this afternoon, 2 p.m., I'll be out with Eric Burnside on the Bible study on his channel. Then at 4:30 p.m., 4:30 p.m., I'll be with Real Time Catfishing, Mr. John Parker, celebrating his 500 subs. P. Hunt saying the Chiefs are going to pluck the Ravens tonight. Uncle Lou says mini pizzas don't count. Sean T says it'll catch up with you one day, Stan3. Trust me, no kidding. Brian B says, what, the fish snatcher? He got a tapeworm. I didn't know you were a Giants fan, Austin D.
Big Blue, baby!
Stan3 is the Giants fan. All right, appreciate that, Phil. Oh, we got a couple Chiefs fans in here. And you know what? Football's always been such an important part of our family that even with all the controversy and all that, I put that aside. Game starts. I love the game. So we've always been big with football. Stan3 played football in high school. We've always loved football, so we still love the game. That's what we focus on. We have a blast with it. That's right. Brian B is a Beagles fan. He loves them Eagles.
Wrong. That's the right decision. Wrong team, man.
I know, that's why I was laughing, because Haz is the... I was going to say Redskins, but you can't even say that. Haz is the Washington no-name team.
The Washington Potatoes. We can't talk this year. I don't know what he's done.
Mindy says we both need help. That's coming from a 49ers fan. Jesse Lopez, another Chief. Red Kingdom. That's right. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. I know. Justin Justin's with the Bengals. They were so good they couldn't even get their own damn catchphrase. They had to steal the Saints one. They say who day. Who day say they're gonna beat. Yeah, they had to steal it from the Saints. Austin says we 0-2.
I believe we usually
That's right.
start out good. We usually do good when we start out bad like that.
The Washington Generics.
The Washington whatevers.
Oh man, there's another Bengals fan, Derek Stein. We're going to get that win today, Justin. There you go, Brian B. Aunt Mindy says you're grounded. You in trouble. Of course, now the tide's coming up. Now is when they're probably going to start biting, but we got to jump out of here. Maybe I'll get to go swimming a little bit. I'm at home in the pool before I jump on to Bible study. But I appreciate each and every one of you being out there.
Thank you, everybody, for the 222s and the 333s.
That's right, that's right. And the 50s and the this and the that and everything else. I can't tell you how much each and every one of you mean to. Oh, crap.
We're getting run off the bank here.
All right. So we're jumping out. I'll see y'all in a few hours on Eric Burnside's channel. Enjoy the games today. Y'all have a great one. See you later. What happened now? It's still saying live. It was still live. I hit end and it didn't end it. Well, now I'm really saying bye. Man.
End it.
Oh, I am. But it was tide was coming in and these boats came by putting the waves up here. I was almost washing out everything. All right, so we really ended it now. And in broadcast.